Location: Rockwell, California, USA. In the serene suburb of Rockwell, nestled amid the sun-drenched hills of California, the tranquility of Pineview Avenue was shattered by a series of horrific crimes that left the community reeling. The tragedy of Pineview Avenue, as it came to be known, unfolded over months, plunging residents into a harrowing reality that defied the very essence of their suburban dreams. The setting: Pineview Avenue, Rockwell. Pineview Avenue, lined with charming bungalows and blossoming gardens, epitomized the picturesque charm of Rockwell. Families forged bonds, children played in the streets, and the laughter of neighbors echoed through the air. However, the suburban idyll was soon to be marred by an unimaginable darkness. Incident 1: The Dinner Party Horror. On the night of October 12, 2017, Pineview Avenue was the backdrop for a ghastly crime that sent shockwaves through the community. A seemingly ordinary dinner party hosted by the Thompson family turned into a gruesome tableau of violence. The bodies of 4 guests, the Hendersons and the Carters, lay lifeless in the elegant living room, a scene reminiscent of a waking nightmare. Incident 2: The Cryptic Messages. In the weeks following the dinner party horror, Pineview Avenue was engulfed in a cloud of fear. Residents began receiving anonymous letters, each containing cryptic messages alluding to the tragic events of that fateful night. The letters bore the signature "The Silent Witness," leaving the community on edge, wondering if the perpetrator was among them. Incident 3: The Suburban Stalker. As the community grappled with the trauma, a pattern emerged. Each victim had been under the watchful eye of an unseen stalker in the days leading up to the crime. The Silent Witness, as dubbed by local media, seemed to have an intimate knowledge of the victims' lives, turning the once close-knit community into a landscape of suspicion and paranoia. The investigation: Unraveling the Threads. Detective Emily Rodriguez, a seasoned investigator with a reputation for solving complex cases, assumed command of the Pineview Avenue investigation. The crime scenes, marked by meticulous planning and eerie symbolism, led Rodriguez into the heart of a community grappling with the aftermath of an inexplicable tragedy. The manhunt: Seeking Shadows in the Suburbs. As Rodriguez delved into the lives of the victims and their connections, a sinister undercurrent began to surface. The Silent Witness had left a trail of digital breadcrumbs, hinting at a deep-seated resentment and a desire for retribution. The detective faced the challenge of navigating the digital shadows and unmasking a predator who seemed to blend seamlessly into the fabric of suburban life. The unsolved enigma: Lingering Shadows. As of today, the tragedy of Pineview Avenue remains an unsolved enigma, casting a long shadow over Rockwell. The once vibrant community now bears the scars of a crime that transcends the boundaries of reason. The cryptic messages, the suburban stalker, and the haunting echo of the dinner party horror linger in the collective memory of Pineview Avenue, leaving residents to grapple with the unsettling reality that shadows can creep into the most sunlit corners of their suburban dreams.